For my project, I chose to make an art piece. I started by looking up pictures of depression and suicide on Google Images. Then I tweaked them into my own and drew a collage. First, I drew a depressed girl. She is surrounded by words that describe what she's going through. Words like hate, loss, hurt, stress, popularity, bad relationships, and most of all, she has the words depressed and suicide hovering right above her because that's what's everything's tied into. And she is trapped in this bubble of negativity, but right outside her reach is help, which is the yellow line. And if she were to just open up, she would realize all these wonderful people like her family and friends and all these treatments like therapy and yoga and exercise are there for her to get her out of this state, or to at least help get her out of this state. And in addition, I drew a rope because that's kind of also hovering over her as like a symbol of the suicide that she wants to commit because of the depression and all these terrible thoughts that are going through her head and making her feel so negative and not want to be here and feel like she just wants to be done with everything. Below her, I drew the word depression or depressed using pills to symbolize how often when people are depressed, they commit suicide, and one way to commit suicide is by taking pills. And up here I drew a heart to show how right now her self-confidence or her feelings and emotions feel broken because of loss or because of abuse or something that is causing her to be depressed. And over here I drew the energy loop, which shows how people who are depressed don't commit suicide when they're at their lowest energy point. They commit it on the way back up to a high energy point because when they're at the low, they don't have enough energy. And altogether, this makes my art piece and collage, and it connects suicide to depression.